Welcome back. Welcome back. Dr. E's in the house. We're still on Chapter 6, homework number 7. Dr. E's in the house. Drop the mic. All right. I always wanted to do that. Let's move on with Chapter 7. Not Chapter 7. Homework 7. Chapter 6. APR and EAR. Annual percentage rate and effective annual rate. So let's put these formulas on the board first. Convert an APR to an EAR. And to do that, 1 plus the APR divided by the number of periods per year raised to the number of periods per year. Let's see. Minus 1. To convert an EAR to an APR, the formula is the number of periods per year times 1 plus the EAR raised to the 1 over the number of periods per year minus 1. All right. With that, let us answer some questions. Question 1. A bank quotes an APR of 9% on a loan. What is the monthly rate on the loan? So the monthly rate equals the annual rate divided by the number of periods per year, which is 0.09 divided by 12, which is 0.0075 times 100 equals 0.75%. Okay? If the loan compounds on a monthly basis, what is the effective annual rate on this loan? Okay, so the effective annual rate, we're going to take the APR to the EAR, is 1 plus 0.0075 raised to the 12th, okay, minus 1 is 0.0938 times 100 equals 9.38%. Okay? 1 plus the APR divided by the NPY. Well, the APR divided by the NPY is 0.0075 raised to the number of periods minus 1 times 100. All right, 3. You've calculated an effective annual rate on the loan to be 14%. So now we're going to convert an EAR to an APR. What APR did the bank quote? All right, so number of periods per year, 12. Okay, it's compounded monthly. 12 times 1 plus the EAR, 0.14, okay, raised to the 1 over 12, okay, minus 1, okay, so 1.14 raised to the 1 over 12 times 12 minus 1 equals 0.13175 times 100 equals 13.175%. Okay? Number of periods per year times 1 plus the EAR raised to the 1 over the number of periods per year minus 1 times 100. All right. Let us move on to question 4. Write these formulas on your card. Question 4. A small retailer buys inventory from a supplier. The supplier charges $20 interest on each $100 of inventory, gives you 18 days to pay. What is the period rate? How many pay periods? What is the APR? What is the EAR? So, let's find the period rate first. The period rate equals the dollar interest divided by the dollar principal, which is $20 divided by 100, which is 20%. Okay? The number of pay periods equals 365 days in a year divided by the number of days per period, which is 365 divided by 18 days, which is 20.28. Number of pay periods. The APR equals the rate times the number of pay periods, which is 0.2 times 20.28, which is equal to 4.0556 times 100, which is 405.56%. All right, the effective annual rate is equal to 1 plus the period rate, okay, raised to the number of pay periods, 20.28. Okay. Minus 1, and that is equal to 39.33 times 100 equals 3,933%. Okay? So the rate times the number of pay periods equals the APR times 100, 405.56%. 1 plus the period rate raised to the 20.28. So you do this first, add 1 to it. You get 39.33, multiply it by 100, you get 3,933%. Okay? All right. I know I'm going over this fairly quickly, but you've had this in the lectures. More detail is given in the lecture. All right. You pay a monthly interest rate of 3% on your credit card. What is the APR? What is the EAR? So the APR is the period rate times the number of periods, which is 0.03 times 12, which is 0.36 times 100 equals 36%. There's your APR. Your EAR is equal to 1 plus the period rate, raise the number of periods per year, minus 1. So you have 1.03 raised to the 12 minus 1 is 0.42576 times 100 equals 42.576%. Okay? All right. Number 6. Number 6. You still with me? Y'all still awake? Wake up out there. All right, you run a company, you decided to add a new line of products to sell. The manufacturer offers to finance your inventory. The terms are $8 of interest for every $100 borrowed. They give you 15 days to pay back the loan. What is the APR? What is the EAR? Let's find the period rate first. The period rate equals $8 divided by $100, 0.08, period rate, okay? The number of pay periods equals 365 divided by 15, which is 24.33. The APR is equal to 0.08 times 24.33, which is 1.9467 times 100 equals 194.67%. That's your APR. Your EAR is equal to 1 plus the period rate raised to the 24.33 minus 1 times 100, and we get 550.43%. Very high rates. Very high rates. All right, folks. You're going to have to stare down these formulas and also understand when you're trying to compute an APR and an EAR for vendor financing, find the period rate and the number of pay periods. The APR is the period rate times the number of pay periods. The EAR is 1 plus the period rate raised to the number of periods per year minus 1 times 100. All right, we are done with chapter 6, which means the next video that you will get from me will be for the study session for test 4, which covers chapters 5 and 6. Peace out. Shalom. Study hard.